So for today's video, I have two really important things to show you. Thing number one. I learned how to make him. I don't have a name for him yet, so someone give me a name for him. Look how angry he is. He's just an angry little boy. And look at his tail. Surprisingly, this took me like 5 hours to make, because I ended up using like the smallest needle, I ended up using the smallest crochet hook I had to make sure that the stitches were really tight. And then the second thing I'd like to show you is I'm working on this tote bag. Oh my god, I don't want to unravel my work. I'm working on this tote bag for my friend who has a birthday coming up, and I'm actually going to a fun little party where 3 of my friends who either have had recent birthdays or has like an upcoming birthday, 3 of them, because they're all Virgos and Libras, or one of them's a Virgo, one of them's a Libra, and then the other one says that they're Scorpio, but they were born during Libra season, so I don't understand. I think it's on the cusp or something. Whatever. Point is, I thought for today's video, I could basically just document my process of making like 3 things in the span of 4 days. Is it possible? Is it doable? I don't know. But what I do know is that I have a yarn problem. I have way too much yarn, but I don't want to use any of it. I want to buy new yarn from my friends, so that's what I'm going to do. You can't stop me. Let's go to Michael's. I managed to get some crocheting done last night, and I did make some progress on the tote bag, but I'm going to take the time that I have during my lunch break at work and work on this. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared that I set kind of an impossible deadline, but I literally have no choice because all of my friends will be all of my friends with birthdays will be at the same place at the same time, and it's just gonna be way easier for me if I can just give everybody like all of their presents and then done. It's 12:50 p.m. Half the day is basically gone already, and I have a dermatology appointment today, and I'm also gonna go see a movie, but I will bring this with me if I'm not done by then. Better be done today. Like a couple of inches, you know, I think this is some progress. It's not my fault. I had to go single crochet. I couldn't do a double crochet because then that would have messed up the pattern. You know, and I really like how this looks, even though we messed up here. Don't look. Okay, real quick, let me just show you number 1, my progress on the tote bag, and also number 2, everything that I got from Joann's. Why don't we start with the tote bag? So, as you know, I'm crocheting like 3 things this week for my upcoming friends gathering where I will be distributing their birthday presents. I have 2 overdue birthday presents. I know, how'd that happen? No idea. So last time we checked off, I didn't have the back part of the bag done, and now I do. All I have to do now is just sew this side and make some straps, or make a strap, and then I think this bag will be done. As for the other two projects, I haven't started them yet. I plan to start a scarf for one of my friends tonight. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the third gift. I want to make another, like, I want to make like a really cute little bag, but I don't know if I want it to be as big as a tote bag, because this ended up not being as big as I thought it was going to be. But in my defense, look how many single crochets I did. And then I kind of cheated here, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Let's just, let me just get into everything. So there was a big sale at Joann's, so I actually did not go to Michael's. I went to Joann's, and I might have gone a little bit overboard on the yarn, considering that I do have a big problem. I have way too much yarn, because I love capitalism, apparently. But yeah, let me just talk about what I got. So I got these two pink woolly type yarns from the Lion brand. This is what they look like. Yeah, very nice, you know. And then I got two, I guess I didn't get two. I got one of these. It's like a more dusty rose color. I really like this. And then I got this really like soft, like fleecy material that's like also kind of like this light pink color, but it's got like little thingies. And I think I'm going to use this to make my friend's scarf, just because I just love the texture, and I know she would too. And then I got this yarn. I really like the color story. I think it was also clearance. I don't remember. But it's also Lion brand. But no, this video is not sponsored by Lion brand. It should be though. I was thinking of like doing a crochet or like a coquette themed like crochet compilation, where I would like find like DIYs and stuff on the internet and then just like show you guys how I made them, give you guys some inspiration, because I love the coquette girly vibe. I really do. That part I think won't change for a while. So I was thinking I could make this like crocheted off-shoulder sweater that I saw recently online, and the tutorial for it just seems really simple. It might take me a while, but I think it'll be simple, and we love that. And then the next things, because this does not stop, the next thing I got is this blue yarn, and if you play Genshin Impact, you know who's blue. You know which Genshin character is this exact shade of blue. Yes, I'm being cryptic. Anyways, and the final colors I got are these little cute yarns, which are not. Yeah, this is not Lion brand, so that's new, right? But I just love the colors. I love how the oranges and the purples kind of mesh together. I think this would be really pretty. Don't know what this is going to be yet, but definitely this yarn is going to be for dedicated to my friend's present, and then something from this pile, or maybe from my other stash, I will use to make my other friend a present. Oh, and then finally, I finally caved, and I got a row counter, and I think it's also a stitch counter, but I don't know. I think it's just a digital row counter, which is nice, because I don't have anything like this, and I get distracted, so I think it'd be good to keep track. Oh, stitches or rows, so both. That's good to know. Okay, well, and then the final thing I got were size 13 needles, or 9mm needles. Let's open it up. Oh, that's kind of tiny. Huh. Regardless, I'm trying to make a cute scarf, so yeah. So those are all my updates. I'm currently gonna go to the gym, and I need to pack, because then I'll be hanging out at a friend's place later, and I will also be knitting the next project. I think for now, like, I can always just wrap this up on the last day, but this is for the most part done, and I'm very happy with the results. I mean, I could have like frogged it a bit and like fixed this, but I'm too lazy. And I also hate frogging my projects, but I will say, while I was making this, I was frogging another project that was using this yarn. So, resourceful queen, period. Apologies in advance for the really poor lighting on my part, but it's currently 9 p.m. Friday night, and this is my progress. So I finished the bag. The bag looks amazing, except I have one concern. I want to do a lining for the inside of the bag because I don't want to deal with the loose threads here. So I have this fabric from my dress that I just chopped off for one of my DIYs, and I'm just going to use this to line the bag. And then for my other gift, I have the scarf. I'm like 80% done with it, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure I can just like knit this last minute, or finish knitting this last minute. It's already super long. I just need to crochet like black bows onto it, and I need to add like maybe another 12 or 10 inches, but it works up pretty fast. I was able to get this done, like get this much done in like the span of like a day and a half. Lastly, for the final gift, I haven't even started, which is not good. But I have a plan, and I'm going to make my friend really cute star earmuffs following this tutorial that I saw on YouTube. So I'm going to do that right now for the rest of my night. And then maybe I'll have time to do my homework. I love procrastination. But I didn't even procrastinate this week. Like, it genuinely took me this long to get all of these things done. And I just wanted this bag to look perfect. Like, I'm actually really happy with this. I'm finally done. Here are all the presents I made for my friends this week. And by some grace, some saving grace, I managed to finish right at the deadline. Meaning I have 30 minutes to haul my butt over to the party. But anyways, this is how everything turned out. Didn't have time to sew a lining, but I don't think my friend will be too mad. I'll fix it for them later. And then I made my other friend a very pretty scarf with bows at the end of it. And it's really long. And don't be fooled by the rolling. It's actually quite thick. So, yeah, I think she'll really like it. And lastly, I made this crochet star earmuffs, and this by far was the hardest to make, but it did take like a couple of hours, so I might make more of these. But that's pretty much the end of the video. If you like it, don't be shy, subscribe, and give this video a like so my channel can grow. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all of my subscribers who have recently subscribed to me or who have been with me since before the pandemic. It's really meant a lot to me to see those numbers grow and to see more people like my stuff. Bye!
Is that girl crocheting while on the Stairmaster?